Pre-approval and why that's important. The pre-approval is the very first step. You wouldn't go to your job and start working without having been hired. You want someone to give you a letter that says you are hired and this is the amount that they are going to pay you, right? That just makes sense. That's the process. The same with the pre-approval. It lets us know that, hey, Brandon, you shouldn't be showing Michelle a $1.6 million house. You should be showing Michelle a $500,000 house, or Michelle, it qualifies for a $500,000 house, but Michelle really wants a house that's closer to $400,000 because that's just the amount of money she's comfortable with paying. And that's what the pre-approval does. It starts the discussion. So as much as you would like to see a property, and much as you like to go out and begin engaging in different homes, it is really important where you start there, because I don't lend you the money. The lender, the mortgage company, lends you the money. And so it's important for us to have an understanding of how much those individuals will provide you. Now, if you are in a situation where you're saying, I want to buy a home, but I don't want to necessarily buy a home right now, and that's good to be honest with yourself, because the pre-approval only lasts for about 120 days. So if you're not immediately in the market and you're not ready to pull the trigger, but you do want to get an idea or a sense of how much your home is going, how much home you can buy, you can get a pre-qualification. And during the pre-qualification, a lender will take pertinent information from you. They'll take your assets, your debt, your income, your credit, and based on that general information, they'll give you a rough estimate about how much property you can afford. So that way, that gives you a sense. Now you can actually go to my website and then start looking around and tooling and doing searches about properties and types of properties that you may be interested in. So when you get ready to get a pre-approval, we can then go out and see those properties and make sure that you already know what you want from a home and what you don't want. The factors to consider, and again, we talked about these up front. They're going to talk your payment level and what you're comfortable with. That's the example that I gave you with Michelle. Your work and your family. Things that's going to also be something to consider as it relates to the location of the property. Are there certain things that you need to be closer to? Are you someone that rolls out of bed kind of at the last minute, and getting to work is timely? It's going to be of a concern, so you want to be closer to the job, or do you? Are you currently a renter and there's a really, really annoying dog and you want to not be anywhere close to somebody who has a dog? You just want space. It really depends on what your needs are. And remember what I said in the beginning, it's a very personal decision to you why you want to buy a home. My job is to facilitate that and make sure I can get you into a home that you like, and hopefully with as little money out of your pocket as possible.